It's not doing it. Let's see about Christmas music.
See the elephant? That's 2. Stop it. See the elephant there?
There's Rudolph.
Whoa.
Hey, TM. I got my coffee. I hope you got your tea. Hello, PJ. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Dawn. Hello, Andy. That's a little bit of what we did yesterday when we were doing our Christmas. The video will be out later. It'll be probably tomorrow. Hello, Bob. No, Dawn, that was my video. It's just for the starting off this morning, TM. I'm going to miss going to see the lights this year now that I had the fall Monday. Oh, I am so sorry you had a fall, Dawn. Hey, BC. Hello, Sage Wolf. Let me get my cheat sheet out. I forgot to get my cheat sheets out today. I love it when everybody says hello to everyone. Hey, Buster. Evening, Logan. I already got my Christmas presents. And yeah, I got some good presents. I have to go get them. So if you guys give me just a moment here. I already ate the candy. Ate the candy last night. But as you guys know, I bought myself a KitchenAid mixer. Now, this was the surprise gift. I got the salad shooter that goes to it. Hello, David. That is wonderful, David. And the other gift is what I asked for. It's the sausage stuffer, but it doesn't have a picture on it. Meat grinder sausage stuffer. There's the feed. There's the brush to clean it all out with. Okay, here's the instructions. See? I love my presents and I appreciate the givers and the gift. So I'll be able to make rabbit and quail sausage and stuff. And Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, I'll order that when it's time. Cool, Dawn. Let us know how it goes. Hey, Solo. Hello, Mona. Yeah, I'll be making my own homemade beef, not beef sticks, but meat sticks. And there's Desiree. We got 15 in here already. Wow, it's not even a quarter after yet. A little later, I'll go get the bunnies out. Well, that is wonderful, Andy. Oh, Buster's lights and grapes for the freeze dryer. Okay, I'm going to show something to you guys. I'll go steal their food dish. Wait a minute. Now look at this food dish. I filled it up this morning. That's all that's left. I got to fill it up again. So they are little piggies. So I might as well fill it up while I'm in there. Now the first one I think I'll grab. Let's see if I can get the one that looks just like our mommy, color wise at least. But first, I'm going to show you how I fill it. See how full it is? Move, Lucy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now this one is a big one. That's the big fatty that likes to sit in the middle of the bowl and control the feed. Okay, let me see what all I missed here. Now you get back up to where the current comment is. PJ said, "Hi, Lucy." Jan says, "You need to come up with your own boudin recipe made with quail and rabbit." I will. I'm good at that. How many are eating out of that food dish? 7 babies and the mama. So 8. Yeah, they do eat like little pigs. Hello, Aaron. At least they're making more little rabbits for you. Yep. Yeah, Aaron, did you get the package PJ sent you? No, Desiree. Aaron's got all the cooey. There are 7 kits in the mama. He does, but he did at first. But every time I caught him, I picked him up and took him off of it. And I told him, you got to share it. So I haven't caught him with it in the last 24 hours. I'm going to be tanning the pelts on the ones that I let go until they're 3 months old. Yeah. Maybe it melted and soaked the box. Oh, so you sent him some snow, huh? Yes, that's what I said. That's what the pelts. I'm going to be making something out of the pelts when I get enough of them. Hello, Jennifer. When do you breed Mama Bunny again? Not until the first of the year. I'll breed them all, both of them. But first, I want to order some more cages. Aaron, we were under the winter weather advisory, and we got literally a few flakes of snow, and that was it. I'm not taking the fur off, Desiree. The only way that I'll take the fur off is if the pelt wasn't very good, then I'd take the fur off. Where do I get my cages? Just a second, and I'll give you a link to where I get my rabbit cages. There you go. No, I'm not going to do the frame method. I've been studying another way of doing it. Now I'm going to show you this website, you guys. Now see what I have. They don't have the doors like it shows on there. The doors are more like the drawing is. And I have the 3000 series. And I may get the 3000 series is for the size rabbits I have. The 4000 is for the larger, medium to full size rabbits. The 3000s are small to medium sized rabbits. They're sold individually, but you can stack them up to 3 high or 4 high. See, and this is the one that I got right here last time. I just wish that the doors were towards the center more. Okay, let me go back to where I was. I don't do a frame with rabbit pelts. I just hand stretch them. Yeah, that's what I'm be doing. I have an empty storage building. Can I let the rabbits run free in there? It is 10 by 12. That is, you could, but that's not advisable, I don't think, because they will dig. And if they can dig out, they'll dig out. Exactly. Well, there she is. There's Kelly. How you doing, Kelly? Yeah, and there's if you're going to use them for meat rabbits, count on the raisin. They're slower to grow and everything. Yeah. Well, that is wonderful, Kelly. But so I got this salad shooter for my KitchenAid, and I got the meat grinder sausage stuffer. Beautiful Christmas presents. I couldn't ask for anything more. You can say that again. Well, that is interesting. Andy. Yeah, they like to feel safe. We're so glad, Kelly. We love supporting each other. 12 dozen eggs and sold 12 freshly processed birds. Busy day, and I can tell I'm starting to get sick. Oh no. That's what happens when you overdo it. I think you're better off doing colony raising for guinea pigs, cooey, than you are for rabbits. Because rabbits like to feel safe. No, I even double checked that before I came on tonight, Andy. Eat some honey garlic and drink some desert gold tea from Grafted Branch. And I want to thank all those people that support me by buying me a cup of coffee. Had a very generous supporter Saturday. I haven't tried yet, Jennifer. I'm sure just about any. Oh, if they're old enough to pee, they're old enough to be sexed. Other businesses coming your way. Oh, wow. Yeah, drink some of that desert gold. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is, Desiree. I wouldn't. They're, rabbits are more introverted. And you can't, if you're having a colony run, you're not controlling the breeding. And not only that, they don't grow as fast for meat. And I second what Buster said. Kelly, congratulations on your sale. Oh no, I don't like small dogs because they're a trip hazard. So I ain't gonna have no rabbits running free. But I did have one thing. I went to take Lucy out for a 6 p.m. walk, which I do before my live stream, and there was a jumbo white was loose. I had to shoo Lucy out of the room real quick, grab that jumbo white just so I can go pee before taking Lucy pee. I said, "What the heck do you think you're doing?" Lucy thought she was going to get some fresh dinner. No, PJ, they would all be in the animal room. They wouldn't be running out of the apartment. I mean, out in the apartment. Ugh. Besides that, all that poop and pee you'd have to clean up. No, thank you. Well, the animals center that I've been watching and learning from it does mention that it is slow grow rates. It's not as fast to turn around on your animals. Yep. Yeah. Rabbits will chew on anything. Can you imagine going in there and finding electrocuted rabbits all over the place? No, thank you. What do you want, Lucy? Get out of there. She wants to come up and say hello. Come on. She don't like the arm of my desk being on the left side because that's usually where she comes up. But she's got to make her appearance so everybody can see her. Let me see if I can make this brighter here. There we go. That's about as bright, Lucy. Oh, wow. Okay, off, Lucy. Let me go get a smoke, okay? Let me go get. Oh, you don't want me to get a cancer? Look at this. This is how she says she don't want to give up the spot. She don't want me to get up. Yeah, we. Well, this is the jumbo got out of the egg rollout area on that colony cage that was that I had used for guinea pig cage. No, Desiree, she just wants attention. She is an attention hound. She's not happy unless she has attention. And mostly since I brought one of the bunny rabbits in here, she hasn't got to smell them. Okay, yours did what, Kelly? Yours got out? I don't remember your short last week. I've watched so many of your shorts lately. Well, you guys will be able to ask him next month. He'll be back. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what you do to stop that, Kelly. On your egg rollouts, you get a piece of cardboard that is long as the cage, whether it's a couple of them or not, and you tuck that underneath the feed tray. So it blocks the egg rollout, and that way the birds can't get out that way. And that's what I do until they're 6 weeks old. Hello, Val. I know it's 5 hours later near where you're at. So let's see. It's about 12:30 there. He has been very swamped, and on Wednesdays he does through Quail University do a Zoom for hatching problems. Yeah, her shorts are awesome, and they are so. She does a lot of laughing, which makes it more entertaining. Well, if you got the cardboard go from side to side, they will not get out. It has to be a stiff cardboard. Alrighty, you can still hear us though. Yeah, we just love your energy, Kelly. Well, me, I don't have room for all that, David. I put them in their adult cages and I block the egg roll out until old enough, until they're 5.5 weeks old, and then I'll unblock it and catch the occasional escapee. Now, this is the last weekend that we're going to be pushing the actual stores because Christmas is Monday. See, Buster agrees with me, Kelly. Yeah, see, I have to do things on a smaller scale, David. Yeah, I seen your skull earrings on you, Kelly. You're gonna have to tell us what happened. I hope a dog didn't try to jump up and grab them. That's good. Well, I hope a cat didn't try for him either. Did Lucy scare you at QuailCon, Kelly? Oh, they thought you were a witch. Be careful, they might burn you at the stake. Yeah, the only thing she might do is love you to death. Desiree, start planning for August 31st to be at QuailCon. Yeah, but wouldn't they be upset if they found out you associate with one? I know, but next time just you're 18, right? You can go yourself. They did look great. I forgot to put my earrings on. I even had special earrings out I was supposed to be wearing tonight. Hold on a second, you guys. Let me put my earrings on. Let me get the other one on. There we go. Now I got my Christmas bells on. Alrighty. Yeah, post them on your site. I mean, I've got some things I'll be sending you. I think I put them in here. No, this is what I'm going to be sending them in. But I got them up right here. They are the Kui skulls. I got one that's glued, and the other's that's not. Let's see. And Tuesday is when I'll be sending all the packages out that I'm late getting out. And the 4 Kui paws. Oh, I'm holding that upside down. There we go. There's 2. Three and 4. Okay, let's see. Okay, now the Kui is all right, David. You have a blessed night. Be seeing you later. The Kui, I couldn't do cervical dislocation. With as thick as their spinal cord is at the base of their skull, that's why it was hard to break. So I had to do a quick cut of their head off. I cut their head off, let them bleed out, and then I skinned them. They're even harder than rabbit. Because I tried the slip chain on them, and they've got such a thick, their neck is muscle and bone. So you have to talk to Aaron about how he dispatches them. Because him being stronger, he could probably do different ways. But I can't do them like they do in South America, where they just jerk the animal like that. I can't. I don't have the strength to do that. Where they grab the head in one hand and the back legs in the other and just jerk. Oh, they are very hard to do. If you're gonna do cooey, you're better off doing rabbit. Yeah, and they're pretty tasty, TM. They are tasty. I tried with a choke chain and I didn't have anything to put it on strong enough and it didn't do any good. Yeah, but Aaron, you're a bigger guy and you have more hand strength and arm strength than I do. Because I could show you the base of the skull. And these, remember, these are babies that I did. Look how thick that neck bone is. That is pretty dang thick. Yeah, Aaron came in just before you did, Kelly. For Quail, I use a handheld dispatcher. My hands aren't very strong now with arthritis. Yeah, I know, Val. I'm the same way. You know, you could have skinned them and then dried out their skins, Kelly, and then saved the feathers from there. You can have a whole colony of cooey in one rabbit cage. You can have 10 cooey in that rabbit cage. The only thing is, you have to make sure you have a pea shield on it, or you'll have calcified floors. You know, with Quail, I don't think you really actually need the steam bath. I mean, the water bath to dip them in to pluck them. I think at three square feet, you could probably have 9 or so cooey because they don't mind being packed together. You just want to take the young males out after about 3 weeks so that they don't get everybody pregnant. Of course, you don't know they're pregnant until 65 to 73 days later. Kelly's staying busy. Their gestation is so long. It's 60 to 75 days for a cooey. And they have anywhere from 2 to 6 pups. But the difference between cooey and rabbits is rabbits are kind of naked when they're first born, whereas cooey look like miniature parents. They look like clones. But you can have rabbits a lot faster. In 30 to 32 days, you you can throw more rabbits out if you want to breed that heavily. Well, hello, Sue. Sue from the Bud Files is here. Well, that's cool, Val. I'll be selling one baby on this litter as a pet. Oh, I am so sorry, Dawn. Did you get checked out after your fall? I just hope nothing was broken. Because a 4-inch fall, you can still break a bone. Val, what kind of rabbits did you breed when you were younger? I used to do that with the cooey one, well, guinea pigs when my kids were young. I used to raise them, breed them, and sell them back to the pet stores. Oh boy, Dawn, I am so sorry to hear that. That is cool, Val. Really cool. Oh, that would be a mess, in my opinion. How long ago did you fall? And who's taking care of your quail now? Okay, you guys. Saturday morning, we are going to have a special guest, and that's going to be Jasmine Bass. And she's going to talk about how she went from quail and to other animals. It probably is so much easier. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm terrified of falls. And I'm dizzy all the time, so that's a struggle. And if I get anxious, my dizziness gets worse. Okay, you guys, I need to go get some more coffee. Oh, shoot. I got the milk in my coffee cup and forgot to get the coffee. That's what happens when I got so much on my mind at one time. Alrighty. So I know, and yesterday the pain in the shoulder and arm set in, but typing here is bringing it back. Yeah, typing does trigger it. Yep, that's probably have degenerative disc like I do. Oh, wow. Oh man, Andy, that is bad. Was it to the rabbits or to the quail? Oh boy. Well, if you still have your water bottles, probably somewhat, Val. Probably. I've got a long list of them. I try not to think about them. Oh boy. Yeah, I got a water system that's failing, and hey CB, and so I had to manually fill the water troughs until I get down to one cage, and that way I have the good water over on the breeder's pen. Always something with water lines. We had one bust last week. Yeah, Val. I think we're sisters. Sisters that live across the pond from each other. And CB's here from Huga Homestead. Yeah, it's hard. Cool. I hate Wally World. So I'll let you be in Wally World. I don't go in there. What are you going to get, Desiree? Always interested. Always interested. And I not only want to know what you're going to get, but I want to know why you picked that breed. Yeah, Val, I have that problem even when I voluntarily go to the floor. It is a real problem getting back up. Yep, you're about an hour from me. He's probably still at work, and they're probably swamped the Wednesday before Christmas. Yeah, Huga is getting ready to get Quail. She is getting all of her stuff together. We have convinced her. Now, Val, I'm 65. Are you as old, older, or younger than me? Aaron, you sell quail eggs, but she's going to get them from my shire because they're closer. Because they're only about an hour from her. Okay, you're a little bit younger than I am. Because I just turned 60. I'll be 66 in May. Okay, the only other thing you can get it better than that is game bird feed. It has a little bit higher protein in it, 28 to 30%. But that'll still work. I'm May 11th. I was born on Mother's Day. That's what I'm doing, Aaron. I generate according to area a person lives in, to who I recommend them buy the eggs from. Because you already know who I put towards you. Well, that's fine. Another place you can also check into is Chewy. Chewy will deliver to your door. You're on the 12th of May, and I'm on the 11th of May. I told you we're twins, just about. Yeah, it's so close to Christmas, they don't want to get any more in. Oh, Nikki, you're getting rid of your turkeys? Hello, Echo. How you doing? Stop. Now, living my best life, and when I say your name, it sets off my IA or AI, whatever you want to call it. That's where you need to do things right. Well, see, I don't have MS, but I have fibromyalgia. But I have a lot of concussion related things too. I second that one. I'm so mad. I ordered a transmission from my hubby on the 8th. They said it would be shipped the next Monday. I've called 3 or 4 times, and all I get is it was pulled the 12th. It should have shipped. But there's no tracking number, so it hasn't shipped. If it ain't shipped by tomorrow, it won't ship out until January 2nd through the 5th. Hey, Bob. Bob says some folks say Chewy is high, but the free delivery knocks it out of the park. It's 70 miles to a feed store one way. Exactly. What was you going to make with your rabbit skins, if you don't mind saying? Well, you remember those old muffs? And I'm thinking about making a vest. Or if I crochet a quill jacket, I'll have a fur lining inside of it. Cool. Uh-oh, she's back. Look out. Welcome back, Kelly. Now, Sue, see, we got CB interested in quail now. I mean, and Echo. Not you, Echo. I'm going to have to, wait a minute, you guys. I'm going to have to unplug something. There. Now I can talk to Echo without the other Echo joining in. That is wonderful. You need customers like that because they'll spread the word to other people. I'm going to have to split this up. Silver Martins are a critically endangered breed. Okay. But what are you going to be raising them for? Just to resell? But if I don't give them the parts, I don't have a Christmas present for him. Oh, that is a bummer. I was looking at Breeds of Rabbits and seen Otter Rex ended up at the Rabbitry Center, then got a video recommended for Tealstone Homestead, and seen silver foxes, which are recovering now, thankfully. And yeah, Echo, I know it is too funny. Yep, I found her at my local market a couple weeks ago. That is wonderful, Kelly. And ended up looking on the livestock conservatory and seeing silver martins, which were bred with other rabbits to make otter fur patterns. Sadly, because of all the crossbreeding, no one knows it. Andy says she used to have silver martins years ago. Andy, did you see the blue I showed earlier? Cool. And Desiree wants to know what kind of what color silver mountains you had. Guys, I'm going to go get a cancer stick. Or a coffin nail. It's after 8 o'clock, so I'm going to go ahead and smoke. I have the lilac broken just like the mama. It's lighter like the mom. And I got a blue broken. And the other ones are looking like they're black broken. Well, you have to make sure you get them from different litters. Yes, you need to get pictures of them. They're smaller than the Havanas. Hey, Yusuf. Just a second, Yusuf. Yusuf has some things that he needs to get out, so I'm going to, this is for him, so he can come up and talk. Everybody's saying hello to Yusuf. Now, Yusuf, if you want to come up and talk and tell what's been going on. And spread the word and the pictures. Okay, just tell me when, and then I'll post the link again. Desiree, Nightbot's going to say that every time you say hi. Now, if you do like we do and say hey, then it won't say it. Okay, the people that are the next special guest we're going to have is on the 23rd is Jasmine Bass, and on the 27th will be Linda Easter Waller. Yeah, that happens. There isn't a $45 bill. A $50 bill, yes, not a $45 bill. You know, Val, we pay for all of our mistakes, one way or another. How you doing, Rudy? So the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 live streams will have guests. Then we'll have one that's a break. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 other live streams that will have guests. No, I haven't seen a $45 bill. Okay, we got the 23rd, the 27th, and the 30th to have guests. We have the 3rd and the 6th to have guests. The 10th were free, Kelly, if you want to grab that position. Then we have Christina, Zach, then Matt, then Aaron. Oh boy. Christina, not Katrina. It'll be Christina Gedros. Ah, exactly, TM. I showed my Christmas presents the first 15 minutes because so you can watch and see those. And I ate the candy, so I shouldn't um say I showed them all because I ate one of them. Anywhere from $25 to $35 in this area, Val. No, they attach to something with a power cord. I got the meat grinder, sausage stuffer unit, and I got the salad shooter unit for my KitchenAid appliance. Yeah, having a boss that supports it is great. Yeah, but you're on a little isle, a bunch of islands, Val. That's why. Where we're on the mainland, we got a lot of states that people compete with. But as a pet, I will if I know what it's going to, etc. I'm selling one for about $20 because it's a special case. I haven't even investigated what the prices are in my area. Yeah, so cuz now I can make my meat sticks. Oh, giants are fetching 250 pounds plus? Wow. You have a Merry Christmas and stay safe, Dawn. Blessings be with you. Yeah, they don't have any idea. And they don't realize everything you can get from the pet rabbits that help pay for them. But it's 8:17 here, Rudy. We're an hour ahead of you. Now, Rudy, we don't do multiplication tables here because Quail math is enough. We don't need to do any more math. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's one way of getting rich. Have a few litters and they'll pay for them. Yeah, Katrina will be on December 30th, Val. And let me see what day a week that is here. Oh, that's Saturday. That'll be a Saturday morning. Yep. I already seen cuz. Beat you to it that time. I should write down what day of the week each one of these are. Let's see. Jasmine's going to be on Saturday. Linda's going to be on Wednesday. Katrina's going to be on Saturday. Melanie and Ricky's going to be on Wednesday. Chris is going to be on the 6th. The 10th is open. Christina from Giro's Family Farm will be here on a Saturday. Zach's going to be here for a little bit on the 17th on a Wednesday. Matt's going to be here on a Saturday. Then Aaron's going to be here on a Wednesday. Well, you can always rewatch it when you're awake, Val. Who, you're talking about Christina? She gets out of bed early anyhow. You have a blessed night and Merry Christmas. Well, go get some sleep, dream sweet. Well, I'm sure she gets up early anyhow. She's the one that wanted that time. Yeah, that gives her time to do her chores. Oh, Val, I know you support me. You are a very strong supporter. And I thank you for all the support you give me. I can remember in the very beginning, Val is the type of person that she'll watch somebody for a while and see if they do know what they're talking about. And then if she believes in you, she supports you all the way. And considering she's 5 hours ahead of us, that's a heck of a lot of support she gives us. You got me sussed. I don't know what sussed is. You know, Val, you could always come up here and visit. Ah, okay, cuz. Thank you. Well, see, I watch people too, Val. Oh, you did? I helped him a lot with it in the beginning. And when I met him on my birthday, I asked him if I could have permission to celebrate my birthday with him because that's the only present I want is just to be out at his farm and see everything close and in person. That's when we became a family. That's how well it went. Yep, we're people watchers, Val. Like I said, we're twins that live across the pond from each other. That's the Taurus in us. When's your birthday, Desiree? Yeah, good one. We can spot good ones easy. January 9th is your birthday. Val Buster wants to know what your weather's like. Is it cold, Val? Is it like 0 Celsius? You're still a baby, Desiree. You're still a baby. I got a granddaughter older than you. It's not stopping rain. Yeah, yeah, that's freezing rain. Ooh. Well, you can keep it, Val. I don't want it. How long has this been raining, Val? See, I don't have a TV, so I don't watch the news. And I have to keep my attention very confined. Lots of floods. Yeah, Hawaii and England have the same problem. They get a lot of rain. Yep, cuz we probably do. Oh no. I don't think I could handle England because of that. Let me check here. Come on. It's not letting me do what I want to do. Are you wait a minute. Yeah. Val, are you north or south of England? I mean of London rather. Because in London, it's just cloudy and 52 degrees. Oh, you're east of London. Let me see if I can see the map. Oh, okay. Well, in London, they're dry for the next 6 hours. Let me show it to you guys. Oh, there comes the rain. So it looks like at night it's cloudy than rain. Lincolnshire, 100 miles from London. Okay. Let me see if I can do it that for that then. All righty, let's do that. Present that. And see. Yeah. You're getting a lot of wind too. There goes the rain. Wow. Yep, she's north. Yep, we use a lot of words for nothing. You guys, I'll be back in a minute. I have to answer a call I can't refuse. And at 10 o'clock, I'm going to have to give all the animals more water again. They just reminded me. I said, don't forget us. There we go. Let me see what I missed. Some of your words have different meanings here. Yeah. If you watch Across the Pond, the one guy from England that moved to Chicago does all the memos from across the pond. They got lost across the pond. And Val for Sust, I would have said what I used. Just understand. Oh, I needed to show you guys something too. Wait a minute. I got to get it open first. Okay, now I can show it. There you guys go. It's from YouTube. You look back at how you've gone as a creator. Share your biggest highlights with all of your fans on Shorts. 143 uploads this year. Most viewed from this video is the one about the cooey when I had him in upside down quail cages. My top short was about my humongous tomatoes. Top live stream was coffee and was this one. So I wanted to share that with you. And you know, we just passed my anniversary. I've been doing live streams for 2 years now. It amuses you when Americans say Worcestershire sauce? You're gonna make me go and grab one of my favorite quail. I don't have favorites, I just have colors I like. Yeah, it's 2 years ago, I think it was the 16th or the 18th. Did I say it right, Val? Oh, I didn't? I know it doesn't. I thought it was only a year, Buster, but it's been 2 years. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce, okay. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Well, whatever, I don't like it. I don't like that sauce anyhow. I can remember I used to love it, then I bought some recently and tried it and ended up throwing the bottle away. My earrings are bothering me with my headset on. I gotta take them off. There we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Well, I used to add it to oyster stew and I didn't like it anymore. When I tried it with it, no, it curdled the milk. When it touched the milk, it curdled it, and I don't remember it ever doing that before. So I figured I got a bad bottle. I just threw it away, said I ain't buying no more. We used to use it in place of steak sauce. Well, the two guys don't like the aphrodisiac because that's what oysters are supposed to be. I love clams and scallops too. New England clam chowder. It's good. Well, see, I love shellfish. I don't like raw oysters. I'd rather have raw egg yolks instead of raw oysters. Well, see, the only clam chowder I can have, Desiree, is if I make it homemade, because if it's in a can, it's got MSG in it. Yes, MSG can kill me before I can get down to my bottom steps. That's how allergic I am to it. I could tell by your emojis use of what happened. Are you able to come up yet, Yusuf? You know, it's all right to disagree with what people. You don't have to like everything everybody else likes. I tell you what, if you would have barfed them into the Quail's feeding tray, they would have ate it. They would love it. No, I can have seaweed. I can have things naturally, but when man starts messing with nature, it messes me up. Yeah, and Aaron lives in the area where bait shrimp are that big. Aw, cuz. No, MSG is extracted from seaweed. Yes. And it has free radicals in it that short circuits your brain too. So even if I survive the actual poisoning, I have 2 to 3 weeks where I can hallucinate in that. They're about the same thing, shrimp and prawns. Now ask Aaron how he likes his favorite way to have cuy, because he grilled it all at QuailCon. Yeah, so does MSG. If you were at QuailCon last year, this year you could have tried it. You like grilled cuy the best, Aaron? You should try bread and frying it like chicken. It's good that way too. No, a cooey's not a bunny rabbit. It's it's a guinea pig. Well, if it's already been processed, Val, you probably couldn't tell because Nikki tried it and it was good. A lot of people tried it and they never thought about eating it as food before. Yeah, when it's processed, it looks like bunny rabbit. Oh, Aaron doesn't like fried foods. Okay. Lucy, I don't know what you want right now. Are you wanting attention? Come on up. Okay, come on up. Well, see, if you're in a SHTF situation, you ain't gonna try. I mean, you ain't gonna worry about what it looks like or what your mind says it is. If you get hungry enough, you'll eat it. See, Aaron doesn't like fried foods and Yusuf loves it. Well, breaded oysters are pretty good. That was how I first tried them was as breaded oysters. Now it's just like me. I don't like I like fried okra, but I don't like okra. And I like raw okra, but I don't like it in stews. Yeah, what they don't know what it is, it ain't gonna hurt them. Anybody have recipes that they didn't want to see in the cookbook for any game food or any other unique foods? Give me a holler so I can get another cookbook together. I don't like it boiled. That's why I don't like it in gumbo. I like it raw when it's only about that big, and you can eat it straight off the off the stalk. It's good. Yeah, venison. Everybody got venison except for me. I can't remember last time I tasted venison. It's been so long. I think I was in my 20s. A little chilly in here this morning or this evening. That wind must be up. Yep. I wish you could too, Aaron. You would probably have to overnight. It would probably be expensive because you'd have to freeze it, put some freezer packs in with it, and ship it. I'm sorry, Desiree, but I have to get it from somebody I trust. Yep, cuz the one's picked up. I seen last night the moon's in the first quarter because it was clear last night. Oh, that was cool. Your eggs were seized? That is terrible. Well, then you should get off your phone and pay attention to your family while you eat. Well, see, Desiree, I have a little bit of paranoia because of my accident, and I don't trust how people process things because that's the easiest way to die. Is someone not processing right and letting the meat get too old. Oh, give your mom a hug for me, Yusuf. She hasn't called me like she was supposed to practice her English. His mom is the sweetest woman I know. Well, cuz I know I sniff everything. I've had food poisoning and I will not have it again. That's why I can't eat store bought beef because it tastes like meat glue and it stinks to high heaven. But when we went out to eat last night at Bob Evans and I got a hamburger, and that's unusual for me, and they didn't have any meat glue in their hamburger, so it was good. Exactly, cuz. I tell you, I don't even like feeding it to Lucy. If I get bad meat, I don't want my dog getting sick. Now, see, if I went to a Mennonite community, I would trust them. And they use meat glue to make steaks look good. See, I have a problem with beef anyhow. I can't eat a lot of beef because my body rejects it. And mostly if you grew the potatoes yourself, Yusuf. I'm getting off this topic. The reason why we raise most of our meat is that way we know what's put in it, how it was handled, what kind of life it had, what kind of diet it had, etc. Exactly, Val. Well, potatoes, if they're stored right, you can keep them all winter long. I knew what you meant, cuz. You gotta remember, I don't eat at fast food places. The only fast food place that I eat at is once in a blue moon I'll get something from, oh, what's that foot long place? I can't even think of the name of it right now. That's right. If you have potatoes and eggs, you got a meal. Yeah, Subway. I know their meats are all fake. That's why it's once in a blue moon. Yeah, but if you lived in any country but the USA has the worst food at school than any other country just about. Oh, that is sad, Andy. Well, when you think about it and you go buy your own salami and stuff to make your own Subways, it's cheaper. Yes, I do. Andy, put some potassium in your soil. Yep, that's true. See, if your soil has to be you have to amend your soil because they can't be so acidy and it has to have more potassium in order to get a good harvest. Excuse me. Go ahead, Anime. Let it out. Desiree, tell us what makes it good. Fresh meat and vegetables. Dead leaves, quail, and rabbit poop turned into your soil will do wonders. True. Yeah, that's right. Well drained soil, sandy soil with a little acid. Yeah, they don't like alkaline, that's what it was. So adding your quail poo to it would help. If you put it out there now to where it can break down isn't so hot. I am getting a migraine. And Andy, the problem you had with all the moisture, you would be better off growing in a grow bag instead of in the ground there. Yeah, we know about the rabbit poo. Andy's got rabbit poo and quail poo. You would do better with the potatoes if they were in a raised bed instead of the buckets, because they like more room to grow and you can mound it up. I don't have the ingredients for it right now, Yusuf, or I would. Shaki's Turkish yogurt and cucumber dish is usually served with an appetizer or side dish. That looks good. Well, I'm looking for the rest of it. Garlic, mint, cucumbers, and yogurt. Yeah, that would be great. Cucumbers, fresh cucumbers. You know what? I'm saving that recipe. I'm saving that website too. Okay, one uses dill, and the other one uses mint. And look at there, they got cucumber, creamy cucumber salad with yogurt, turkey sauteed spinach recipe, smoky eggplant recipe, sumac onion recipe. Wow. Thank you, Yusuf. Let's see. Hello, why are we? They are in colic buckets. Okay. That is closer to a um raised bed. Cool, Yusuf. Yeah, you have to cut the leaders off as soon as you can. It's the one that Yusuf shared. Let me pin it. Okay, wait a minute. Let me find it and I'll pin it. Okay, Val, I pinned it so you can look at it. I have lemongrass growing in my animal room, you guys. I'm gonna have to do a video on all the things growing in my animal room. Okay, I'll unpin it now. I don't have a favorite quail. I don't get to know them individually. But I'll get a picture of my favorite. I mean, I'll get one of my favorite out of the cage. My favorite feathers type, which is Egyptian pea. Okay, let me see. Let me see right here. There we go. Wait. There you go. Hold still, little lady. No, I'm sorry. You're a roo. Yes, you're a roo. Okay. Oh boy. Everybody needs water real quick. I'll be right back, you guys. I got to give everybody some water. Okay, that one was almost empty. Okay, you guys, I got little mama lookalike here. Whoops. There you go. Now let me put this one back before it gets too upset. There we go, you guys. You got to see both now. Now let me get back to where I was. I think just about everybody that can make it's going to go be there. It's a cult get together, Aaron. 255 days away. Yeah, that's where all the cool kids hang out. Why? They're in cages. Don't need to. Their wings are pretty. Cuz you're so mean. Yeah, cool kids hang out at QuailCon. You would, Yusuf? I'm not going to keep it around that long. No, it's not 5 weeks old. Let me double check on the calendar. Today's the 20th. Have to turn the hallway light on just so I can see. No, you're not going out yet, Lucy. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Yeah, there'll be 5 weeks on the 24th. So they're 4.5 weeks old. 4.5 weeks, cuz not quite 5 weeks. They all grow, Yusuf. Yeah, that's the lightest of the broken ones, Andy. Yeah, it's a cult get together. Let me get caught up with these, and then I'll look it up, Desiree. Yep. Well, see, somebody accused us of being a cop. And their initials are WTF. Okay, just a second. And it says silver Martin and Marlin. Okay. Another thing somebody wanted me to show. Here you go, Desiree. The Netherlands dwarfs and some of the genetics behind it a silver fox. Let's see what their characteristics are. They are hardy and have fur that is described as soft with a beautiful polished look. While more timid than some larger breeds of rabbits, they are still considered an excellent pet. Playful, enjoys wrapping around, and likes playthings you can toss around its cage. The breed has endured but is rare. These rabbits have been used to introduce their unique colors to other breeds such as the mini Rex and Netherland dwarfs. Other color varieties of silver martin have been accepted into the breed standard, including the chocolate, blue, and sable silver martins. Meat stock $40. Show stock for 75. There you go. I understand that very much. That's why I say, are you ready to come on yet, Yusuf, and explain to everybody what's happened? I'm sure any of them that you raise will taste good, Steve. Okay, you go ahead and talk about it in the chat. Yeah, Jasmine's the mad butcher. I need more coffee, you guys. Lucy, you have another hour yet, so go lay down. Ah, come on, brat. I'll take you out. Wait. You guys gotta pardon me. Wait. Don't mean to yell in your ear, but Lucy's gotta have commands. Okay. She was in an urgency. Now I can go about getting my coffee. Verna doesn't keep notes. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you something about his dog so you can get more of a strong. Polish breed of large flock guardian dog originating in the Tatras Mountains in the Podhale region of southern Poland. It was fully recognized in the Federation, I can't pronounce that word, International in 1963. Let me get that photo that you sent me, Yusuf. Oh, shoot. Trying to find there. Let me show this. Thank you, cuz. That's why I wanted Yusuf up to talk about this. Yeah, that's why Yusuf is now saving up to get a reward for to post a reward for his dog. Yusuf, do you have a PayPal account? Because if you have a PayPal account and send to me, yeah, post it on Marketplace and tell I'm missing. The more groups you hit, the more people it reaches. And ask them to pass it on. Yeah, the pup's been microchipped. Yes. And if you have the microchip numbers, you should put that in the post too. No, if you put the microchip number, you have to put that out. They don't give your information out. Yeah, exactly. I understand your way of thinking, Yusuf. But see, the vet won't check his microchip unless they have a reason to. Unless you have a way to get hold of all the vets and tell them to check all the dogs about his age. Exactly, Steve. None of the vets ever checked my dog's microchip, and she's microchipped. You're getting a lot of good advice here, Yusuf. Yeah, they have dog wardens. It's a dog catcher. They will actually say dog warden on them. Sometimes they say dog catcher, but same thing. We call them both here. Hey, Kelly just posted another post. Sometimes Buster, other times you can't do half and half. You either have to have them all frozen or have them not frozen. And since I don't have a deep freezer with the long shelves, sometimes I freeze them, sometimes I don't. Yeah, pre-frozen can save you time. It's when you have to make sure that it's all the way dry. You have to snap one and see, feel the bottom of your tray, make sure there's no cold spots, and make sure you put them in the Mylar bags with the oxygen absorber, and then they will can last up to 25 years. Yeah, but see, I only do candy for QuailCon because the rest of the year I don't do it. Well, you guys, I'm going to be back in a minute. Oh, okay. No, Yusuf, it won't work. That was not Laffy Taffy. That was saltwater taffy, Yusuf. That was saltwater taffy, which is different than Laffy Taffy. So I think I'm gonna next year I'll have a whole bunch of saltwater taffy. Next year, I think I'm gonna do ice cream bites. I'm gonna be making my own ice cream and doing ice cream bites. I don't think I'm gonna do Jolly Ranchers next year. Yeah, zucchini chips are good. Do sliced tomatoes, Buster. Yeah, the bitter honey and milk duds are good too. It's a soft taffy, an old fashioned taffy. I think they add a little salt in the water. I don't remember. No, I didn't. I usually keep those for myself. I did have some freeze dried meals though. It's a softer taffy, whereas last taffy is a hard cracked taffy. Have a blessed night, Val, and thank you for coming. And have a Merry Christmas and a blessed Yule. That's okay, Yusuf. Uh, Not really, but you can. I tell you what I found that's really good. And that's if you take pineapple slices and sprinkle some Drunken Chef's rubs on it, and then freeze dry it. Oh, it tastes so good. Yusuf, next time we talk, video talk, I want to see you with your glasses on. I need to go to an eye doctor and get an actual prescription. I haven't had one. Yeah, try sea salt and a sprinkle of basil on those tomatoes, or even a sprinkle of rosemary. But with the fruit, if you use that garlic salt rub stuff with a little heat, so you have sweet and hot, it's good. Yeah, you never know. You never know what your eyes see until you get it. But when you got vine ripe tomatoes that you grew yourself and you slice them and you put them in the freeze dryer, then you bite into it, you have it'll be more flavorful but not as messy. He's on a farm, Yusuf. It's harvesting time. That's exciting. You'll be running that freeze dryer day and night. And when you open up one of those packages in the middle of winter, you'll have a little bit of summer in with you. Yep, I know, Yusuf. But you see what I do in my apartment. See, you can have a few quail in your apartment if you guys got a spare room. Nobody has to know. You just have to be quiet about it. Well, you've waited this long, Desiree. You can wait. Hey, cuz that's bad. Well, I hate to bust this up, you guys. It's 10 o'clock. We've been going for 3 hours. And it's time for me to call it at night. I got to get some things done. So I will see everybody Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And have a blessed night. And if I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas.